So this is my main floor bathroom. As you can see, the grout is pretty grimy. The toilet has some pretty bad, um, what do you call it, caulk around it. But the main show, the main attraction here is definitely the grout. So I am doing a little bit of prep work, doing a quick pre-sweep right here and trying to get like the main debris up. And then you see me taking my scraper because this was here when I bought the house. Obviously this tile is cracked, so I am trying to clean up whatever this thin layer of, I don't even know this material. I want to assume it's caulk as well, but I'm honestly not sure. But it's been bothering me for the longest, and so finally I'm like, you know what, I found my scraper today and I decided to really go ahead and tackle some like things that have been bothering me in the bathroom. So I'm scraping my life away, as you can see here. And this is actually coming up pretty well. Once I got the angle right for the scraper, it came up way easier than I was hoping it would. And I feel like the crack, it's fine. It's not like it's a huge gap or anything. So I don't mind the crack being exposed. I think the discolored caulk layer or whatever that was honestly looked worse than this, but this is what we're working with and it's coming up pretty well. So sweeping that up and about to move on to the next task, which is using this wire bristle brush to get in all the crevices and corners. There's like a little section you'll see when I face the front right here. There's a lot of gunk coming out right there because there is a section underneath the cabinet that does not have, what do you call it? The baseboard piece right there. And so it's a corner that just gets neglected really badly. So there was a lot that came out of that little pocket. Honestly, probably before I bought the house, there was some debris back there. And next, after I did the perimeter with the wire brush, I went in with the scraper and removed all of that caulk around the toilet because it looked awful and dingy and dirty. So I'll probably redo that or not. I haven't decided yet. I know you're supposed to leave the back of the toilet open. Oh, I'll be using Zep today for the floors. I know you're supposed to leave the back of the toilet open, but the whole perimeter was caulked. So I don't know if I'm going to replace just the front side or not replace it at all. I think it'll look cleaner and nicer if I do caulk it, but I don't know. Now you see me using my grout scrubbing tool. I really like this. It works really well when you can use it like away from you. But when you have to go side to side, it's a whole oblique workout and I was not ready for it. That robe had to go at some point. You'll see me take it off here. So now I'm back on my wire brush moment and getting like closer to the walls and the perimeter that that brush couldn't get. Now I'm using a napkin to kind of wipe up the bigger debris that came out. A couple little pieces of grout chunks came out too when I was doing this, so I'm just wiping all of that up. time for a dirty water dump. Very satisfying. I did have a good amount of water in this bucket, so it diluted quite a bit, but the color did not disappoint. I'm glad all of that gunk came up. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with a second round because again, I just thought with how black that grout was, this could just use another round. I've never deep cleaned those floors with grout cleaner. I've only taken a scrubber with some regular mop water to these floors before, and I also didn't even use my grout brush the last time that I did do a deep clean of these floors, so this was much needed. Don't judge me, even though you're still judging me. I am cleaning them now, okay? The floors are getting deep cleaned. So, a few more cycles of mopping and wiping, and basically until I feel that it looks clean enough. But the smell coming from the floor when I was doing that, you guys, oof. Here I am scraping the joint of the shower pieces, whatever you call this thing. There was quite a bit of gunk in here too, so I removed that and then cleaned it out a little bit more. Took the utility knife to try to get in there a little bit better, even though it ended up not working as well. So I tried to use the wire brush, but it didn't work as well. My camera died, but here is the final result. The floors look much better. You can see the grout is actually a light tan color, not black, surprise, surprise. So the toilet looks better. Everything just looks clean, which I really am happy about. So well worth it.